What's up, everyone? We have new items coming into Mallhalla in patch 5.07. Here are the details. Introducing brand new items into Mallhalla. First up, new skins. Cyber Oni Orion. Engaging target. Switching to attack mode. KOs incoming. Wenqing Lin Fei. Well-trained, cultured, and radically chic. Introducing the card shuffling emote. Classic misdirection. The new Neon Show Psychic. He just wanted to celebrate too. And we also have 5 new country flag avatars. Serbia, Palestine, Colombia, Jordan, and Lebanon. Also in Mallhalla, we reduced Reno's price to 5,400 gold. As a heads up, get out the sunblock lotion because the hottest heatwave summer event in Brawlhalla is making a scorching return on June 2nd. In this patch, we also made some quality of life improvements to a user's experience. Players will now receive a prompt that they may leave an online game early without penalty once they, and any local guests, are out of lives in a stock-based game mode. XP, gold rewards, and mission progress will still be delayed. High server load times are handled by a logging queue instead of a "please wait a moment before logging in" message. When you are in the login queue, you will see "Connecting" in the top right UI. This week, we're featuring Strikeout Mania as the Brawl of the Week. Pick your best 5 legends and face off against your opponent's best 5 legends in this intense 300% damage battle. When you lose a stock, the next legend in your list spawns in, ready to fight. Damage KO your opponent 5 times to win. This patch update features a balance pass to a few weapons and legends. Here's Eric with the details.
Thanks, Winan. We'll get right into it. The Bow Neutralite has received a decrease in damage and stun to reduce occasional early health combos and bring its rate of damage more in line with other weapons. The Neutral Air and Down Air have received increased recover time on miss to provide a greater opportunity for counterattacks between pokes. The Neutral Air has also received a reduction in damage to bring the bow's overall rate of damage more in line with other weapons. We have decreased the damage and increased the recover time on miss for the Gauntlet's Downlight, bringing its risk and reward closer together, given its place as a pivotal combo starter for the kit. The Hammer Neutralite now has both greater time to hit and greater recover time on miss, increasing avenues for counterattacks against this weapon when this quick, short-range attack is used recklessly. The Neutral Air has received reductions to its extreme threat range above and behind, granting more reliable paths to maneuver around this attack. For Katars, there is now a greater window of opportunity to counterattack against this weapon's approaches, with the side light receiving increased recover time on miss and the down light receiving increased time to hit. The down light also has greater cooldown on miss to further widen the gap on repeat attempts for this quick anti-air. We have reduced the stun of Orb Neutral Air to widen avenues of escape for dodge or other movement options, as the advantage provided could often be too oppressive. The side air and down air have both received increased recover time for greater opportunities to counterattack these versatile options. We have also reduced the damage of the orb down air, given its overall utility. The Rocket Lance Neutral Air has received a reduction in recover time on hit and an increase in stun, providing much greater frame advantage for attempting follow-up attacks. We have increased the recover time on miss for the Spear Downlight and Side Air to better match their respective movement and range. The Side Air also has slightly reduced threat coverage towards the rear of the swing, allowing players to dodge through this attack more reliably or better contest it from above. Some of this power has been shifted into the recovery attack in the form of increased damage. The Sword Neutral Air now deals slightly more damage given its role as a proactive anti-air, bringing this weapon's overall rate of damage closer in line with its peers. Ada's Side Blasters now has less minimum charge time for a quicker response, and greater momentum for movements such as a dash, so it can approach from a slightly greater distance. Dusk's Down Spear has greater vertical threat coverage to better match the visual effects, and can now more reliably threaten opponents on single jump height platforms. Jiro's side sword now has less minimum charge time for a quicker, easier to use response. We have also increased the effect size and threat coverage of his side scythe and down scythe for more reliable usage. We have increased the effect size and threat coverage of Lin Fei's down guitars, fireball, and explosions for more reliable usage. The total damage of Magyar's anti-air signatures has been increased to better match the baseline power for anti-air attacks. Mako's down greatsword now has both greater minimum charge time and greater recover time to bring the risk and overall commitment more in line with its total threat range. We have also increased the recover time of Mako's down guitars to open greater counterattack opportunities against this unique attack. We have increased the minimum charge time for Reno's down blasters to increase its overall commitment and provide more time to mount a response against this attack. Reno's side blasters now has less momentum from movements such as a dash to bring its overall threat range closer in line with similar options on other legends.
Thanks for all the info, Eric! In addition, we've made some game improvements, like players who are eliminated will now have a KO expression on the HUD located in the top right corner. We also made some bug fixes, like we fixed an issue on the Kung Foot Arena map where the score would move off the scoreboard when going into double digits. This week's free-to-play legend rotation features Ada, Nash, Yumiko, Lord Rex, Mordex, Volkov, Petra, Lin Fei, and Jae Yun. Thanks everyone for tuning in and enjoy the patch. To see the complete patch notes, visit us at Brawlhalla.com.